So it's a bit windy, but there's still a little hatch where the alarm is. That's the alarm that you can actually see there. And I'm going to take the rear light out just to make it easier to see. So if I can get the camera in. Can you see that little white, there's a little white twisty thing and a little black twisty thing. I'm just going to turn those. Do 1 second. Anti-clockwise, by the way. I'm sorry if you're looking up my nostrils. And we'll be able to see what we're looking at a bit easier if I take the lights out. Literally, you just twist these two things off. Okay, so that's ready now for the light just to pop out. Okay, so let me show you. So when you put in the lights out, it's very difficult as I'm not doing it. I'll try and show you at the same time, but you kind of push it away from you. So it's held on there as well. Sometimes it pops out easily. Okay, and then there's a connector, which literally just pulls out. I'm going to have to put the phone down now, I'm afraid. Just gently wiggle it out. Okay, so that is the light off in the boot, and that's the space to look at here. So can you see the connector at the bottom there? That's what we need to do, and I also need to find out how this is bolted on. I can see a little plate here. Okay, so it's held onto a little plate. So what I'm going to try and do is I'm just feeling around the back, and it feels like there's a little nut on the actual back of it's like a metal clip that holds on. It's too dark, I'm afraid, but we can see at the top there, that's the metal clip, and it's onto the bodywork there, and it's also, there's like a little nut on the back. So I'm just going to stop this video for a second while I find the right spanner. I think it feels like about a 10-ish mil. It's 10 mil, and all I did actually was just put the socket on there with my hand. Okay, the little nut's coming off now. Let me see if I can balance the phone. Okay, so you don't want to drop the nut inside because that would be a pain. Feels like there's a washer there as well. Okay, so the little nut's off. Hopefully just pull this forward and try and catch the thing. So, there you go, one alarm siren. Okay, and all I want to do is get my part number for the moment. So that's it, and you see there's like a little electrical connector on the back of it. You just unplug that. How do we do that? Okay, there must be a simple way of getting that off. We find the little screwdriver. It's probably got like little clips on it or something, so. Obviously don't want to damage the clip because that would be a right pain in the bottom. Okay, so that is well clipped on. So, which bit comes off? This is the only awkward bit so far, isn't it? I mean, that's like minutes to get it off. Push down on that. Alright, let's pause that for a second. That is minorly awkward, but so far about 3 minutes. Okay, I've sussed it. All it was, I put the screwdriver in that section there, at the top part of the clip, pushed it in, and hey presto, show you. One alarm off. Okay, so the alarm is now out of situ. I'm just going to tuck that back up in here, so that's out of the way. You can see actually, if you look at my lead, it looks like it's just completely melted away. So that looks like it's corrosion from the batteries there as well. So I might have to have a look at replacing that. So when you take it off, if it looks like that and you can't clean it up, it's kind of melted away a bit by the looks of it. I shall have a look internally and see if I can do anything. Let's look at the alarm. Yeah, you can see in there where the batteries have corroded inside, so that's what the issue is, that's why they do it. So looking at this again, yeah, it should have 3 points on there. So it looks like I'd have to rewire that, but the one I'm looking at does come with a clip. So that is something that's possible. I shall see, because obviously that's a, well, yeah, there's only 3 cables going in it. How complicated can that be? Anyway, let's show you how to put this light back in. So you see this little plastic thing here? Okay, that quite often ends up on the back of the light. Okay, and on the back of the light here, you can see there's a metal thing here. So the way to do it is to firstly reconnect the light, so you literally can only go in one way to put the light back in situ. Plug that in. Okay, so the light is plugged back in, and you can see down here, see where the little white thing is, and see the little metal thing inside. So just gently ease that in till it's about the right place, and then give it a good push. Okay, sorry, I'm going to put the phone down because I need 2 hands for this. Alternatively, take the white thing back out of the car. Put the white thing back on the back of the light to make it life easier for yourself. Push it on the little metal knob. Push the light in place, and then all there's left to do now is just to screw your little things back inside. The little white twisty thing and the little black twisty thing back in place. Obviously the black at the bottom, the white at the top. It just takes like a few seconds just to get them located, and I twist them up like slightly loose, and then just make sure that you tighten them pretty much the same time so that the light fits in squarely, and that's it. Close up your little flap. All done. Anyway, I hope that helps. Take care.